Yeah.
I can read your mind.
Oh.
It's magic.
I got a great dad joke today. You guys want it?
Yeah.
You know the three wise men when they came to see baby Jesus and they brought some presents to him and everything?
Yeah.
So the first guy goes, second guy goes. Do you know what the third guy said after the second guy went?
No idea.
Hold on, there's one myrrh.
I don't know.
I love it.
I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to put myself out there and say that one. I'm not repeating that one.
It's a clean, religious, it checks off every box.
And I'll tell you.
You guys are all stealing that tomorrow.
No. I probably would have forgotten it too.
Well, speaking of being original, Nick, Chapman, Scott, and Don,
Yeah.
welcome back, boys. Tickle in the mic.
Thanks.
Dickling the mic.
Been a minute.
Have you ever thought how cool originated? Was it one dude? Like, how did it come
The
about?
Fonz.
He's the one that started
Fuck
it?
yeah.
That originated.
Cool.
No.
The Fonz did.
I
James
don't
Dean.
know.
The word
James
cool?
Dean.
James Dean.
Yeah, the word cool, where it became...
Who's the Marlboro
Essence
man?
of
He was
cool.
pretty old.
Yeah, that's
He's
true.
fucking cool.
Are you saying the word cool or are you saying...
Yeah, how we use it. Like, that's cool.
You guys ever heard of Snoopy? His nickname's Joe Cool.
That's true.
That's
That's a
true.
good-
And that's
Had
old.
to be
That's
like
50s.
It is amazing
Was it
how
like-
long it's
It was
endured.
like Cool Daddy back in the day, I think, right? You're a cool daddy. That was probably like 40s,
Never heard
50s.
You know
Yeah.
what though? I'm going to go with.
Yeah.
I think it was John Schultz who did Peanuts.
Jim Schultz.
Jim Schultz, yeah.
No, Jim
John
Henson.
Scholes, is that the...
No.
Charles
Schultz.
Schultz?
Charles Schultz. There you
Charles
go.
Schultz
Yeah.
and
Jim
Schultz. And I don't think it was
Henson.
Schultz.
So
I
it was
think it's
Snoopy.
Schultz.
Snoopy invented it?
Is
I
it
don't
Schultz?
think he has a
It's
T.
Schultz.
Oh, is it really?
I don't.
SCHULZ.
Peanuts
Right? Schultz.
invented damn near everything. Sleeping on a fucking doghouse,
Pulling a football while
Wait a
you're
minute.
kicking
pulling
it?
a football.
Who's
Taking
sleeping on a
acid?
doghouse?
Snoopy.
Okay.
Don't you remember Snoopy?
But nobody
would-
else is doing it.
Slept
They
on the
invented
roof.
it and they just kept it.
Dude,
right?
they kept it.
All right.
They did
No, that's
acid.
smart.
Remember the acid trip on the roof? The Red Baron scene?
The Red Baron.
Snoopy
he was,
and the Bird.
Dude, he was on
He
some
was
acid.
100% tripping.
Yeah.
He was tripping balls, as they say.
Remember, all
Yes.
the planes are going by and shooting at him?
I don't
Yeah.
remember this
That's
one.
okay back then.
You don't remember the Red
No.
Baron when he would
This is the
get
cartoon version, not
Yeah.
the
of
comic strip.
of
Snoopy was having a dream and he was the Red Baron and he's getting shot at.
I even
Okay,
think it's
all
on
right,
the
all right,
Christmas.
all right,
Plane
all
was
right,
the
all right.
doghouse.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is
Oh,
it-
yeah, yeah, yeah.
around.
And he's
Right.
got the goggles
yeah,
on.
he's got
yeah. Okay,
the
it's coming
leather,
back.
the leather hat,
coming
and the
back.
That was a
Yeah.
dark trip.
Yeah.
and it's on the Christmas. I think it's on the Christmas episode. I think it was on
I think
every
it is.
episode.
Yeah.
I think they
I
bring
think
it
he had a
back.
drug
Yeah.
problem.
I think Snoopy had a goddamn drug
Joe
problem.
Cool. He's
Joe
Joe Cool.
And it all comes back to it.
Man.
Well, it's amazing how long that word's endured. Like, you had gnarly for a while. That didn't really last.
No.
That was 80s,
Rad.
right? 90s.
Rad.
Rad.
I mean, I break
still
out a
use
rad every
those.
once in
Yeah,
a while.
I
I
bring
like to
rad.
mix stuff up.
Bitchin'. Remember bitchin'?
Gnarly rad.
Tubular.
Tubular.
Tubular. Well, now the kids have got me, and I used to say it back in the day, and it all comes back around as bro. Now I've been saying bro
Yeah,
a lot.
the
It's
kids
killing
are
me.
They
bro.
don't say bro. They say bra.
Bra.
Bra, bra, yeah,
You
bra.
can't get that right. I can't get
can't
that.
do-
You can't get that vowel sound
Dude.
quite right.
Yeah.
And
say
there's,
Bra,
now there's
bra,
skibbity.
Bra.
Skip. I know. I'm
They
not.
can- They can keep
no,
that.
no.
Skip.
Riz,
No.
Riz, you got your
Riz
Riz.
not
Yeah,
last.
definitely Riz.
Low
That's
key.
100% not lasting.
No,
That's
no.
Who
already gone.
starts all this?
Yeah.
What's gone, Riz?
Who
I mean,
starts
I think
this
it's
stuff? Is it
TikTok.
one
No, I
guy?
still do.
TikTok
What's,
shit, yeah.
I've been hearing Loki a lot. What's that about?
Low key.
Low key.
Low
Yeah.
key.
Low key.
You
They
don't know
go
what low
fast.
key is?
Not Loki in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's low key.
Low
Like keep
key.
it low
Like,
key.
yeah.
Like
Loki's the Norse god of trickery.
you know what I love?
Except the only problem with the use of their low key is when
You
they
made
say
that
low
up.
key, they actually
No,
mean
it is.
high key.
they do
totally.
mean high key.
Yeah, it's like the opposite.
100%.
No, they're kind of retarded.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
They don't even
They are.
know.
100%.
Can't say
They're
that.
low key
Oh,
retarded.
you can say that now. We're good.
Oh, is it bad?
Yeah, we can
Oh
say
yeah,
that.
retarded came back.
Dude, you can say whatever you want now.
Now that Trump's coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Woke is gone.
Freedom of
Yeah,
speech is
gone.
back, baby.
Anything you want.
Yeah, yeah.
true.
It's open now.
It was
It's
funny.
open
I was
season.
watching the Bears game and I screamed out, "You are such a retard!" when Eberflus was doing it, and Lucy looked at me like I said
Oh boy.
a very bad swear word.
But
I'm
you
like,
know what?
It's okay.
Came back with a vengeance. Gay. You can call everybody and anything
Hell
gay.
yeah,
now.
you can say
you
gay
can say
all
that's
day
gay.
long.
Gay is
Oh
gay.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
It's actually
Well,
preferred. It's
yeah.
the preferred term for literally every description.
Depends who you talk to on that one.
Oh no, gay
the
is
gay guys
100%.
love it. They
Yeah,
love
they
it.
love
So
it.
I had
They
my
love
first encounter this past weekend. Speaking of, we're getting rid of the woke culture and all that.
Gay
No.
encounter?
No, not that.
That's
a
neat.
very hot
That's
topic.
weird.
Yeah. A hot topic hit my household on Sunday night. We had a volleyball tournament, and it is freshman girls, right? And we played against a team, and they had.
Uh-oh. I know where you're going with this.
Yeah,
I think I know where you're
No,
going
really?
with this. They had
Lawrence Taylor.
they had some nuts.
Playing
They had
front and
some
center.
No.
I'm not
some
kidding.
beans and weens.
Beans and Weens were out there.
Yeah.
And this kid was front and center, right? And he would just smash the fucking ball.
Some Adam's
Oh,
apples.
was he killing it?
They had some
my
Adam's
God.
apples.
It was so fun to
That's-
watch.
Yeah.
Except my daughter was in the back row getting pummeled on it. But
oh
you know,
my God! So it's real.
it came.
Oh, yeah.
It's here.
yeah.
No.
Shit.
But that's when you start talking shit.
No, you know what? And people were getting hot.
From the
Break
stands.
down with you next
We
week.
couldn't
Yeah,
even
bring
hit it. This kid would jump up and just smash it down.
Yeah.
It would be like Shaq playing against like 8th graders in basketball.
Oh,
Yeah.
my.
Yeah,
And
it's
you
a
know,
shame.
Yeah, he should
parents
at least
were-
tone it down like that swimmer guy, right? Remember, he would like only win the important races. He'd let the girls have it once in a while.
No,
It's
this
true.
was,
He did.
This
He
was
did.
every play.
Really? See, that's not smart. You got to let the girls have one.
See, and that's the thing, like kind of talking about retarded. If I've thought multiple times of like, listen, I could probably go and dominate in the Special Olympics. Like I could probably get off as like a slow adult.
Yes.
Like I think I could probably pass as a
For
slow
sure.
adult.
Wait a minute.
Really,
I
only you
thought
got to
you-
get a couple extra wrong on a test,
what-
and you're there.
And I'm right, 100%.
Hold
What
on.
training
I
would you
thought you
need?
did that already.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah, I
you
was
already.
gonna- what's the training you need to do? Or you're right?
Like I really want, and I don't know how you do it. Do you have to get a certain? Do I have to get a certain passes or a chromosome test? I don't know. But I'm telling you, I thought about this, and then I thought, well, this would be bad if I lost.
Yeah. Now you wouldn't lose though.
Yeah,
There was
that
no
backfires.
losing.
Only on
Backfires.
purpose.
That
Only on
backfires.
This
purpose.
kid, there was no losing, and you know the parents were getting very upset, and I'm just like, hey, what are we gonna do? Like kick this person out of the league?
Yes,
What are you gonna
Kick him in
say?
the balls?
Here's
What
what
are
you
you
do.
gonna
You
say?
put on a uniform and you get out there.
you do.
And play
It's just
D
like-
and
Yeah.
play some D over this
Yeah.
guy.
There was some bigger.
It's just Nick and the guy left. Everybody walks off. The fans
hell
leave.
no.
Nick's
kid-
getting pummeled in the face with balls fucking
Dude,
shooting
this kid
at him.
had like a 40-inch vertical,
Oh, my Lord. That's
And,
a long vertical.
and you know it's just like this kid's obviously got some issues going on.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
they
I wasn't in
suck.
a place to say something.
They were terrible. This is where I say you suck at your own. What? I guess what
He
is
would
it?
have been good. He would have been good in the men's team.
No,
You think so?
No, he wouldn't.
I don't think so either.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
so.
so either.
He was good.
Well, you know,
You think he was trying to pick up chicks?
you know what I've been saying,
No.
boys, on our
No.
Friday morning golf? I've been wanting to do this. We haven't done it yet. Play from the women's tees for one round.
I do it.
Oh, yeah.
We do
Bryson
it once
does
a year
that.
with my buddies and from college.
We
on an
need to do
outing.
that.
It is
Yeah.
so fun.
That's how you get good. You
Yep.
get used to scoring birdies. So
That's-
maybe that's what he's doing. He's like, you know what? Playing the women's tees today.
He's playing the women's team.
Yeah,
learning
maybe
how to
he's,
win,
he's
so-
off season on the men's team.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
just-
And he's keeping warm. He's keeping warm.
That's it. You're keeping the muscles warm. Keeping them
See?
warm.
See, woke culture.
All right. I like this. I'm in on the woke culture now.
Everybody's saying goodbye to it.
Yeah. Why?
Is
Let's
woke
bring
still
it in.
around? Woke?
It's
I haven't heard it much.
It's there.
It's gay, but it's around.
What was the other one?
So much for
BLM, right?
advertising
How much for
tonight.
BLM?
Our one and only advertiser. We lose in the first episode.
We haven't even talked about it.
oh my God.
Oh God, we're in trouble.
Well,
All
it
right,
keeps
so-
us focused. That's what it does.
I brought up this whole cool and radical
Yeah. Sorry, we
tubular
got way sidetracked. I'm sorry.
because I'm thinking we're fiddly dickers. We could probably invent our own. And I've got a suggestion.
Okay.
I don't know why I like this.
Uh-oh.
But I can see the kids adopting it.
Oh, boy.
Bird beak.
What?
So
That is something already.
Bird beak.
Yeah, bird beak
Bird
is
beak.
something. Somebody
Bird
has a big
beacon.
nose.
Bird beacon over there.
Oh, bird beacon?
That's already a thing?
Bird beacon's a thing.
What's bird beak?
Yeah,
what is
what
it?
I think you're kind of like sniffing around, like look at Don over there. He's bird beaking around, like you're like
I thought it was-
snooping around for shit.
See, that's the thing. We can define it. We're a
We gotta look it
podcast.
up.
We can do whatever we want with this.
It could be anything.
You know, you can
Not
shorten
the-
it. You can
not
say,
the
yo,
sh-
beacon.
Oh,
Bird beacon.
Beacon. I like beacon.
Well, how do you like it?
Listen, I like it. I just
I'm
don't
gonna
know
look it up.
how I would use it as of yet. That's
Chapman,
the
you got
thing.
anything?
I think like maybe like sexual, right? Maybe
That's what I was thinking.
right.
Hey,
I
honey.
mean, I hate to go there, but
I was thinking the same
but it's,
thing.
not, it's your wife saying, "Hey, honey, how about a little bird beak?"
How about a little bird
That's the
beacon?
that's the ashwagandha from the magic.
no,
the
I
magic
like
I'm
it. Is that what
it
talking.
is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Brian, we got a Just did the slang, whatchamacallit. I am sorry,
Urban
Brian.
Dictionary?
Right
Yeah,
to-
we
It's
can't,
already there?
can't
there?
do it.
Oh.
It's Canadian slang.
No shit.
bird-
And what is
Beaking?
it? Is it sexual?
Oh, it's Canadian
Beaking.
slang.
It's,
It's a term that means to make fun of someone.
Oh, all right.
Beak
You don't
can
wanna do
also
that.
be used as slang for a person's nose.
That's
Yeah, we
that's
know
what
that.
I
We know
thought.
that. That's a
I
thing.
thought bird beacon would have been like, look at the bird beak on that bitch.
Bird can be used
Yeah.
as slang to
Sounds great
express
when you say it.
Yeah.
disapproval of performance. A bird.
give him the bird.
So it could mean anything, really.
Maybe.
So, yeah,
I don't know.
it's,
Maybe not.
I think it's your word,
There's
honestly.
even videos on it.
Well,
I'm sorry, Brian.
maybe we
Yeah.
can make it more. Can you guys try to start using it a little bit and see where it goes?
Wow, we just did. We're going to use it. I'm going to take it home and try
Take
it
it
out
home,
tonight.
try it out a little bit.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try it on with our
Oh.
guests.
No, we cannot use it.
Uh-oh.
Is there
We
nothing,
cannot
something
use
else?
it. Urban Dictionary now. That was Canadian.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Can I,
it's a thing.
Yeah, yeah,
can I
Yes.
talk dirty on
Yes.
Yeah,
this?
you can
What do
absolutely.
you mean?
When you insert your thumb, index, and
There it
middle
is.
finger
Oh boy.
into someone's anus.
Oh, shit.
Like
in
a
the shape of a bird beak.
beacon.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Got
called bird beacon.
So what is it? Give me
God
so
damn
I,
it,
I
Brian,
need,
do
I
your
need to know
homework.
it.
Oh,
What
he
is
was
it?
he was baiting
So
us
it's
on that
the
one.
thumb?
I don't think I
He
was.
wanted us to go.
I swear
It's
to God,
this?
I wasn't.
He asked us
Oh,
to go
it's
use
this?
it in society and start
it
try to
excludes the
incorporate it.
pinky
So
finger.
no pinky.
Yeah, you exclude the pinky finger.
So
Like
you-
a bird beak.
Yeah.
Make a,
bird beak.
Yeah.
In the anus?
It's like a
But
like an
why?
ostrich.
Can I
Ostrich
put
head.
it in the mouth?
Sure. You put it
Like
where
I'm
you want.
feeding.
Yeah.
I'm feeding
baby
bird beacon.
Baby bird.
Yeah, baby bird. it.
Bird beacon, bitch. Lay down.
Oh my God. Beacon.
What do you think?
I'm liking it more and more.
Me
The-
too.
The more you say it, the more it
Me
grows on
too.
you.
I'm gonna start. Listen.
I was just driving in the car and I couldn't stop saying it to myself.
I knew I've heard that one before.
Well, if you guys
I'm
come up with
sorry,
any for
Brian.
next week,
I'm sorry.
I would like to have
Well, we
us be
we
the
gotta-
authors of one of these words.
I
We
like
got a
it.
round
No,
table
it's-
right here. We can
do that.
definitely come up with something
I
right
hope
now.
we can.
I just almost feel bad because, well, you know what? This is our Christmas episode, so we're giving back
is.
to.
It's
Right,
Christmas.
we got to give
We're
gifts.
giving gifts, and this is the gift we're giving.
Yeah.
You can start with bird beak, but we might have more
Listen,
later in the episode.
Yeah, you right. We're gonna start with bird beak now. Take your lady and go and bird beak her. give her a little secret Santa.
Some holiday cheer.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Isn't that the Christmas goose?
Oh, jeez.
God damn it, Nick. You're right.
So let's talk about some new products that we've been getting.
I'm gonna tell you, this may have made us funnier.
Hey, they
It's-
came to us.
It couldn't hurt.
Yes, they came to us. They've
You know?
been wanting to.
We don't change for anybody.
No, we don't at all. That you get us.
Yeah.
This is us.
Yeah.
This is us.
Unfiltered sophomore humor.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, I was absolutely exhausted today. Exhausted. And I know you get tired too, Scott.
I do. I get tired a lot.
You get tired.
Yeah, we're lucky to have him awake
About
right
this
now.
time.
Yeah.
And I
Sleepy
think
Scott.
I
This is
know
about
why
the
he's
time I
awake.
get tired.
And you only took a sip,
I took about a half dose
half shot.
because I didn't want to be up too late. Because
Yeah.
I do like
He's
my
so
sleep.
used to being tired, he can't risk not being tired.
Right.
Yeah.
And
you're
this
right.
is risky
Because I'm a
behavior.
big routine guy. So I
Taking
don't,
this stuff when you can't handle not being tired is risky.
You're absolutely right.
but I don't think it doesn't give you the jitters. It doesn't make me like I'll sleep just fine tonight.
So I'm going to
It's-
tell you,
it's a
and I
calm
don't,
energy.
I don't like to. I've talked to you guys about gummy roulette of like how I like to take a gummy and then I get meetings and it's kind of fun to see when during the meeting it's gonna
Kicks
it's
in?
gonna kick in. Oh,
Shit.
I love that game. I'm telling you right now, try it. Best meeting of your life. Best meeting.
I know.
I want to go climb in a closet just thinking about that right
I
now.
got to tell you, I did a
Yeah.
call to a college, and then they didn't call me back. They said they'll call me in 20 minutes. So I was like, in 20 minutes, perfect. And I take a gummy. They called me back in an hour and 20 minutes.
Oh, no.
Absolutely
Whoops.
terrible. You're like, I'm just trying to focus on keeping it together. It was.
I
It
bet
was,
you
it was
sounded
a
really
tough call.
smart.
Is
though.
it back to school too? Are you going to back? Are you?
I think I'm
Did
going to
you
be
get
doing a
signed
triple
up?
Indy.
Yeah.
I'm working on my diving.
Richard Mellon, was that his
Yeah.
name?
But I'm going to tell you, instead of a gummy today, I took a shot of Magic Mind, and let me tell you, I made $1 million deal. I was sided deals. Sided
shit.
deals. You want a sided deal? You drink Magic Mind.
It's awesome.
Case closed.
How long before this deal did you drink it?
Right before the deal. It's all you got. It's a quick acting. You got L-thiamine. You got B12. And I probably absolutely killed it. What else do you got in this thing?
You got a lot of stuff. You got
Ashwagandha?
cordyceps. You got matcha. You got Rhodiola.
Yeah.
It's
a lot of good
say.
stuff.
Yeah, that was nice of Magic Minds to send us out for us to
yeah,
try. And
thank
thinking
you.
of us.
Now, do you set up the deal first, or take it and wait for it, and the deals come walking through the door?
The deal comes to you. All you have to do, ladies and gentlemen, get yourself a case of Magic Mind. Drink it before you get on with with anything.
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 Do you think these guys were like, oh boy, these guys need help?
Yeah.
That's probably what it
They're off
is.
the rails.
No, it doesn't even have to be selling anything. I drank it this morning. I got up, had breakfast. I drank it. I took a nap. I woke up so refreshed. It was perfect.
I'm going to tell you right now, and I hate this, it's got rid of my ED. I took it and I got a hard erection. Magic Mind.
How do you think I came up with bird
Mind
meat?
over matter.
That's the ashwagandha will help with that for sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
so thank you,
Well,
Magic Mind.
yes,
and
thank you.
please,
It's got all the
everybody go
good
pick
stuff. I
some up.
take all this stuff regularly, and it's a pain in the ass putting it all together and kind of making my own cocktail. So
Who
this
the
is
hell
good.
wants to do that?
Right, it takes time. It's all here.
Or
Easy.
go and get the
Yeah, the
And it's
ashwagandha.
delicious,
Yeah.
too,
It's so
actually.
hard
It's,
to measure it out.
it's
So
drinkable.
it's like cocaine. It's like a
Yeah.
fine powder.
I can
Yeah.
see
Yeah.
you being
Tricky.
a juicer.
Are you a
guys,
juicer?
You get the juice thing?
I'll do I'm a shaker, more of a shaker.
Oh, you're a shaker?
And I'm more of I'm a mushroom coffee guy. So some of this stuff,
how
like
is
the
that?
cordyceps,
Yeah, I've heard that's
I get
awesome.
some
Mushroom
reishi, some cordyceps, some lion's mane, all of my
healthy.
coffee, some
healthy.
ashwagandha.
And that'll
Cordyceps.
get you going. That's the same stuff.
Yeah.
Cordyceps, isn't that the stuff that takes over your brain,
That's
and not in a good
flesh
way?
I thought
eating
that's
amoebas.
Or
I
is
think
that
it's cordyceps.
the cordyceps?
That's what they
Cordyceps,
said.
yeah.
I think that's
It
Debunked.
can actually
Thought that was a vaccine.
no cordyceps do that.
I would
That's-
love to shadow each one of you individually for a week.
we definitely walk
hang
different
out.
paths.
Oh, yeah.
Absorb what each of you do and see how I can incorporate it in my life, because I think there's a lot there.
There's a lot going
I'm
on.
going to tell you, that is a
I'm
great
looking around this
idea.
room right now. I'm like,
Yeah.
I would have fun every
very
single day.
unconventional across the board.
That is a fucking great idea.
Monday, Tuesday,
That'd be
Wednesday,
good.
Yeah.
Thursday.
I'll get my fitness in with,
No, you come
with
for a
these
week.
two.
Yeah, you come for a week. You got to stay for 5 days. Is it 5 business days?
5
or do you do the
business days.
weekend too?
Yeah.
But you stay with everybody for 1
my
week.
God.
I'm going to have a notebook
Yeah.
and a pen.
Come and sleep. You sleep. You stay the whole. You stay the whole day. You,
You
stay the
sleep
whole
at the
week.
foot of our bed.
Yes. Or if you'd like, listen. Come on up in the middle.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
come in the middle. I just learned about bird beaking today. So if you feel a little something in your bum,
Hey, Brian, check this bird beacon out over here.
open
Shit.
your mouth, bitch. I told you. We're bird beaking.
Brian's here.
Oh, my Lord. Yeah. That would,
Like a baby
be something.
bird waiting for a worm.
Open your mouth.
oh, Jesus.
we have derailed.
Oh, yeah.
But Magic Mind, seriously.
Yeah.
Look what it does.
Look what it does.
It opens up so
You-
many avenues.
You could be funny too.
Or not.
Or not. Yeah, whichever one you want to be.
Very subjective.
Yeah.
If you're a comedian and you don't want to be funny anymore,
Yeah.
Wow. All right. So we are going to have a guest tonight.
We do have a guest.
We changed
know-
it up.
do we
We're
know anything
calling
about
them from now on.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that idea.
Is it,
And
is
well,
it
the
time?
reason why is because sometimes we're, like this. And then what? There is nothing worse than when you're going off on a tangent and the phone rings.
Yep.
Yeah.
I love this new model.
Yeah.
And
We call
guess,
them?
You
guess-
know what I'm going to call it? I'm going to call it the Spicoli.
The Spicoli.
The only bad thing is we're gonna forget to call guests. That's the
No.
problem.
Not with Magic
Yeah,
Mind.
not with Magic
Yeah,
Mind.
that's
We're
why
not.
we got
Dude,
that.
we're on point.
Well, you think we just switch this for at random? We switch this because of Magic
Now it
Mind.
all-
Right.
Now it all
Magic
makes
Mind
sense.
is the reason that gave us the idea
Perfect.
for this.
There we go.
Last week, no Spicoli. This week, Magic Mind,
Boom.
Spicoli.
Yes.
Yeah,
We're here.
Don set up like 7 calls earlier today just to make sure he hit every single one of them with Magic Mind.
I'm loving this. It's all coming together.
Yeah.
Yep. Great.
All right. So
We can call him now.
Let's call him.
Do we need to know anything?
What's the
about
name? What's his deal? Let's know a little bit about him.
When have we
Forewarning?
ever known anything?
Yeah.
We don't, but let's
At
try
least a
something
name.
new.
Do we have a name?
Come on, Magic Mind. Give it to us.
I'm telling you right now, I'm trying to dig
do we
deep
call
right
and say
now.
we're looking
His
for
name's
a
Mike.
guest?
It's a Mike.
He does have a podcast called the Paddy Wagon. I think it's an Irish thing.
Oh,
but he's not Irish. Or maybe he is. I don't know. We're going to see.
He's Irish, or has he spent time in the back of a paddy wagon?
Maybe.
both.
Is he a criminal?
Maybe.
He's an Irish. Well, most of them
And
are.
he
Has
is.
he ever taken?
Oh my God,
Magic
Irish
Mind?
convicts are the best.
They are.
So
They're
I
the best.
do
Yeah.
want to say
They do like-
Irish
he's
in
wanted to
general.
be on this podcast forever. Like,
Really?
yeah. So he was supposed to be last week, and I think one time the week before, and we had to keep redoing it. So I said, "Listen, we got you." And it's the
Is
holidays.
his name
Yeah,
Seamus?
he understands.
Seamus.
Does he have a red beard, neck beard kind of thing?
Yeah. I wish I remembered his
Is he in a
name.
kilt?
I don't. Well, these are all great questions,
All right,
guys, that
let's
maybe
find
you
out.
should save
Well, let's
for
give
him.
a call and ask, I
Did you
guess.
say Irish or Scottish?
Irish, I thought they said.
Paddy Wagon. What's a Paddy Wagon?
Like St. Patty's
there
Day.
he
Yeah,
is.
right?
Irish,
That's
yeah.
what I was thinking.
So no kilt then.
No kilt. Irish don't
kilt.
wear kilts.
Definitely,
No?
you can rule out the kilt.
Hello there.
Hey! All right, look at that.
That's the weird thing, though. I'm going to
Wait
tell
a
you.
minute.
That's
I
going to
thought
be
we were
weird.
calling him. That was just as much surprise as he called us.
What's
What
going
happened?
on, gentlemen?
What's going on
What's
with
going
you?
on?
We're just talking about you. Are you Irish?
We got a
Hello,
lot
can
of-
you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Can
we
you
got
hear
you.
us?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us? Uh-oh.
Oh, man.
Oh,
There we go.
Oh, no.
Oh,
know
wait, I got it.
You know
I got
what
it.
he needs?
Hey, you know what?
Can you hear us now?
We drank
Can you
Magic
guys-
Mind and we
can you guys
tried.
hear me?
I
Yeah,
can
we
hear
can
you.
hear
Can
you.
you
We
hear
got you.
us?
I can hear you fine, dude. Yeah, man.
All right.
I,
Here we
I
are.
I
thought
lost
you
you
were
for a
fucking with
second
us.
there.
Yeah, it's kind of technical. It's on my side. I fixed it though.
Very
It
fast.
seems to. Oh, I'm
He's
going to tell
getting
you, great
faster.
job.
He didn't even have to get under the table this
How about
time.
our producer? Always fixing things on the fly.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what? I'm going to
awesome.
tell you. I think he's doing this on purpose so
Yeah.
he gets kudos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true.
Wow.
I'm starting to figure
Feel like
this
we do
out.
this
Yeah,
every
he
time.
comes unprepared.
Right, every time.
Thank God we got him.
I'm on to you guys. I'm on to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
going on, gentlemen?
Not
Not
much,
much,
Bert
man.
Beak. What's up with you?
Not much, man. Happy to talk with you guys. Which one of you guys has been blowing me off for so long? Somebody was sick.
You
Somebody
know
couldn't
what?
make
You
it.
know
my
what?
God.
That
Oh,
was
shit.
all of us. We
Yeah.
are so
I
sorry.
thought he was. I thought
we
you were
are
bullshitting.
focused. We got some Magic Mind in us.
Yeah, it's
Have
a
you
whole
ever
new-
had Magic
whole new
Focused
Mind?
right
world.
now, and we're ready to call, and here we are.
And Don's the one that's been blowing you off. I thought he was bullshitting,
Yeah.
but he did just say that. He felt
did.
bad. He felt horrible. It's like, we got to get this guy on tonight.
Yeah, when we're on, we're on. Look,
No,
look at your watch. We are right on time.
Thanks.
But Don's the guy.
Yeah, that's on me.
Yeah, that
I
is
apologize. Have you had Magic Mind?
What's Magic Mind?
I'm glad you asked. It's exactly what it sounds like. If you want a mind that's magic, you take this elixir. It's an elixir, really.
Yeah.
It is an elixir.
And you can do magic tricks with
Yeah,
it.
you can. That's why it's called an elixir.
Yeah.
What
I do
you-
have magic. I do have an elixir in front of me. It's bourbon though. So
yeah.
Which one? What are you pouring tonight?
Oh, you know what? Just for you guys, and if you don't believe me,
Bullet.
you can look it up. I found a bourbon called Chicken Cock.
Oh.
Ooh,
There is a
maybe
bourbon
that's our
called chicken
word.
cock.
Yeah,
That's
you
our
could-
word.
You could
That's
definitely
a
That's
word.
our
That's better than
That's our
bird beak.
word.
You
That's
could
the word of
definitely
the
bird
night.
beak
Yeah.
a chicken cock
Yeah.
for sure.
Yep.
All right, to give you a
When
little,
you're walking through a liquor store and you see chicken cock, you buy it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You buy it and you drink it.
Well, and I know at least one of you is googling it right now. Like this guy's
yep.
full of shit.
I am definitely googling right now.
Chicken cock straight bourbon whiskey.
No, I'm just googling chicken cock slang.
No, the best is
Urban Dictionary.
I think actually he's Googling
He's
chicken,
chicken
cocks.
cock.
Cocks.
Yeah, cocks.
There's no S. It's
Yeah.
just chicken cock, my friend.
But he's spelling it with an X so he doesn't get caught
Yeah.
on the cookies. Your
Nick.
history.
Ooh, Nick's cock
Yeah, that's a
slang
good
is a
point.
fun one.
Yeah. You don't want to be
I
Googling
like more
chicken
than
cock.
one cock, so that's why I said I put the S there. I'm sorry about that. That's old habits.
Guys, we got a name. Oh no, never mind. Urban Dictionary's got one.
What is it?
The cock of a male chicken, therefore cock of the cock, the roosters, dicks and balls.
Sorry about this.
Man,
Our,
bitch.
listen, our AI has gone rogue.
Yeah.
Let me just sum it up as man bitch is what it says.
Really? So this is great. When I'm playing basketball and somebody is just, and I want to talk
Chicken
shit to
cock.
him, I'm going to say, you're a goddamn chicken cock.
Yeah,
You'll confuse them for sure.
you will.
Yeah. They won't know what the hell's
We'll
not.
definitely pause for 3 seconds. You can get open shot every time.
100%. This
That
is what
is a-
I'm going to do. I'm using
It's a
chicken
mind
cock.
game.
The new word.
Thank you, Nick.
Chicken cock.
Thank you.
Sorry, Brian.
Thanks, Magic Mind.
Magic Mind.
Yeah.
You got
We
us
play
another
mind
one.
games with
Yes.
these guys.
Oh my God, this is great.
Yeah.
I'm learning so much. I've learned so much today.
So how's that chicken cock treating you?
It's treated me pretty good. For
Yeah.
actually the first time I had it, I bought it the other day. I'm a big bourbon guy,
Uh-huh.
and like I said, I was looking for something new. I saw chicken cock. It's good. It's pretty sweet.
Not just a gimmick. Not just a gimmick. You're enjoying it.
I tell you what, I looked it up at the store because
Sounds like a good
they
one
had
to
it.
have around for the
It wasn't on
holidays.
the bottom shelf. So I said, all right, I got to look this up because it seems kind of gimmicky with that name, but it's actually an older bourbon. And I said, all right, I'll give it a try. The reviews check out. It's not bad.
I tell you what, we've been so rude. Tell the world who you are.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. My name is Mike O'Brien. I don't care. I'll use my last name. I am
He's Irish.
The host of the Paddy Wagon. And, similar to you guys, have people on, shoot the shit, comedians, therapists, anyone that's willing to talk to me and have a drink with me, I'm all about it. So where I struggle is there's a lot of people that like fucking anime and that are authors that somehow have never written any books. I don't know if you guys have a lot of those folks reach out to you.
We have some anime guys or some Warhammer guys, right?
The Warhammer.
Isn't that the same realm?
Another great word.
Warhammer. There you go.
There's another word, Brian. How many more do you need? Is it?
I don't know anime. I wouldn't know what to talk about with people. I think all I know it's like a Japanese cartoon. I'm not against it. It would be a very boring episode.
Well, Mr. O'Brien, I think you're probably over the age of 26, I would guess. You're drinking bourbon.
I would put
you don't need to know anime.
The anime guys in with like the gamers, right? Gamers and anime, kind of the same.
I saw anime car the other day. This car was like beautifully painted.
Yeah.
And it was anime. I didn't know what it meant or what the scene was, but it looked cool. But then it was really not cool.
Listen, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to admit this. I've already told you about some of the stuff today, but anime porn.
Yes.
Are you an anime porn guy?
I'm going to tell you, if it comes on, I'm not turning it off.
Yeah. Everything good is exaggerated on anime
100%.
porn.
Anime porn.
Yeah, 100%.
That's like watching The Simpsons have sex or something, right?
Cartoon porn.
I'm going to tell you right
basically?
now. I wouldn't turn if cartoon porn came on. If Homer was fucking Marge,
yeah, no,
I'm gonna watch it.
That's a little disturbing. It's the opposite of anime because anime, everybody's all thin and exotically.
They are. They're very like they're
exaggerated in the positive direction,
good way.
while Simpsons are
It's like
exaggerated
big
in
breath,
negative.
big eyes, thin waist.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know,
exaggerate. You're right.
You don't think Homer's bird beaking over there?
He's bird
Well,
beaking.
that's the problem.
Oh, yeah.
We don't want to see Homer bird beaking.
That's true. With his big
Marge?
belly.
Yeah, Marge. Jesus Christ.
Do you
Bend over,
do you
Marge.
think Marge's sister and friend are bird beaking each other?
Oh,
No, they're both sisters, aren't they?
Yeah, they're sisters.
They're sisters.
Oh,
They're
they
all
are?
three of them are
I
sisters.
thought they
Smokers.
were partners.
No, they're twins.
They're twin sisters.
Never mind about that comment.
But they probably are.
They bird beak, though.
That
I
makes
took
sense.
my
100%.
my Magic
I
9
think-
like 9 hours ago.
Yeah, you got to
They've
wear it off.
diddled each other. They've diddled each other,
Yeah.
please.
I think so.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
biddled.
Diddle.
Yeah.
Oh, diddled. I thought he was using another word. Biddled. I've never heard biddled.
That's
No,
another
diddled.
word.
Diddled with a
Write
D.
it down,
There you
Brian.
go.
Where's Brian?
Brian left. He's a mic dropper.
Yeah, he is.
He was
just
ahead
left.
of the game. He knew he was going downhill.
Yeah.
The
He did just
magic
get up
mind
and
was
leave.
wearing off, and he knew to get the fuck out of here.
So I have a question for you guys.
Talk to us.
Your podcast, if I'm right, correct me if I'm wrong, started because somebody at a bar told you guys to start one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100% true. Thank you for doing your homework.
well done.
I've listened to your show, and it's funny as shit.
Thank you. That's cool.
I struggle with it, not your show, but 9 out of 10 times, 99 out of 100 times, when somebody says, hey, you should be a comedian or you should start a podcast, that's a fucking terrible idea. I don't think it was a terrible idea in your case. You guys are funny as shit.
Can I tell you something? That's the nicest thing
Yeah,
anybody
that's
said
very
to
nice.
us.
Ever.
Yeah.
It only gets worse
does,
from here,
Does
guys.
magic
So-
mind make you hear things you want to hear
Fucking magic.
too?
I told you.
Does it work both ways? You say awesome shit and you hear awesome shit? Because this shit is awesome.
It is. Fucking magic mind.
I didn't think this day would get better.
I
It
know.
just got awesome.
Am I hallucinating right now?
This was the sweetest Christmas present I think we could have ever
Yeah, that was a
gotten.
great
That was
Christmas
very
present.
nice.
I'm waiting for the butt.
Me too.
There's a butt.
You think there's a butt coming?
Yeah, there's a
There should be.
butt.
There ought to be.
There's no butts. There's no butts.
I am waiting for the butt.
It's the
That's a
Christmas
good point.
season.
Oh, that's
It's
true.
Christmas season.
That's true.
So
I'd be nice to you guys for Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, like anything. Whatever you guys celebrate, fuck it, I'm in.
Yeah, that's great.
All right.
Where are you
to
guys
hear.
from?
Right outside Chicago.
Chicago. Okay.
Where are you
are
at?
you
I
from?
knew it
Yeah.
was Central Time. I wasn't sure where.
Down East Coast. Where are you at?
I'm in Pittsburgh.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people we get from Pittsburgh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pittsburgh's
really?
a great town.
Yes,
I like
Pittsburgh is. I have not
You
been
ever
out
like
there.
hang
in a
out at
while.
McDonald's over there?
There's a what?
McDonald's over there? Isn't that where that guy got
No,
picked
that was
up?
Philadelphia. You're not one of those. You wouldn't turn
No,
that guy in.
New
would you?
Jersey.
No, he was in,
No, it's
he's in
Philly.
Yeah, the
Pennsylvania.
Jersey guy.
It was in
Luigi.
Philly.
Oh, is he-
Luigi. Yeah.
But he got
Luigi.
busted in Philly.
Luigi.
Oh.
Hey,
He made it to Philly?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
It was, I think.
It wasn't Philly. It was
Yeah, right outside
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, but where in Pennsylvania?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
but I'll
right
tell you
outside
something.
Philly or something.
I got a beef with that
You know,
guy.
listen.
You do?
Yeah, you listen. You do not go fucking killing CEOs and walk around with those eyebrows 5 days later. Those eyebrows, you fucking leave
giveaway?
those. You leave those in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those eyebrows
That's where
stay
they-
in fucking New York. I'm so
Yeah.
upset with that guy.
Yeah.
Well, I think you're wrong in that because you said eyebrows.
You just go. You just
There was
won.
only one
Yeah,
brow.
yeah,
There's
that's
one
true.
brow.
But yeah,
You're
that's
right.
true. You
You're
clean
right.
that shit up. You split it out. You split them up. You put them all in separate rooms. Whatever you got to
but
do.
I'm going to tell you
That's
right
a lot
now.
of DNA to leave
Yes.
around.
Oh
though.
my, yeah, that's the worst.
If somebody's letting me, I'm going to tell you, if you guys ever let me walk around with a goddamn unibrow, I may fucking take you guys out too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you think that's what happened?
100%. Somebody, the CEO, he saw him at some party and he goes, didn't tell him about the unibrow, and he went, he fucking took him out.
I have, it might be there. I have one hair that's trying to be a unibrow.
Oh,
And my
let it
wife
go.
calls it my unicorn.
Get it out
Oh.
now.
No, let it go.
No,
yeah, let
I,
it go.
I pluck it every 3 months.
I saw I saw a guy, and I just could not stop staring at it. He had a hair growing out of his forehead.
Oh, poor
It
guy.
was like
Oh, that's
coming out
nice.
this way, and I just wanted to take it and pluck it.
What
Yeah.
if you did? How awesome would that be? How
I got,
did you?
know
Awesome.
what? Not to be a one-upper, I have a neighbor.
Your neighbor guy. I've
He
seen
has
this guy.
a tuft of hair on the end of his nose. I'm talking like.
Oh shit! I've
And it's
seen
gray.
those.
Yeah,
I've
it's like
never
a
seen
mole.
it before. It's
Yes.
like a
Are we
goatee on his
talking the
nose.
nostril hairs?
No,
on top of his nose.
of his nose.
Point
it
at
comes
his
out.
nose. Yeah.
Yeah, like he looks at it every morning.
Like,
he wakes up and he
that thing's-
sees that shit on his nose.
Very
Like, it's
hard to have a
groomed.
conversation with the
It's
guy.
groomed. Like you got to comb this. It's
What
so
do you
long.
do? So what is it? How does he still have it? You know he sees it.
You set it on fire.
There's a
Honestly,
good,
that's
like-
actually not.
yeah,
I was
it's-
joking, but now that I think
know
about it,
what
that's
I would
fucking- the magic mind kicked in, and it's throwing out good ideas. You set that shit on fire a little lighter, just and it's gone.
And it's
And,
gone.
and you smell it, and you lift
Actually-
your nose up, and you smell that fun little burning smell.
Fuck, it smells good.
That's a win-win.
Yeah.
It is gone. I gave him some of our samples of Magic Mind.
And it got rid of the hair
It's gone.
too.
Now it's gone.
He
Yeah.
burned it off.
He had a
It's the
great
same
idea.
great idea.
He
Gets
had a
rid of
great idea.
unsightly
It
hair.
just fell out. It just fell out.
Getting better and better.
But I will say that I hate any kind of that like ear hair. It's weird because if I see somebody with like a lot of ear hair, I can't look away.
No, you're making me self-conscious. I have to,
How old
I have to
are you
buzz it.
guys?
Like
How old are you guys?
75.
No,
Should we
we're
go
like
through our ailments and then you can guess?
40s, mid 40s.
Mid-40s.
Yeah, mid
Mid
40s.
40s. Okay,
Roughly.
so
You guys,
gotta
we're
hear the
all
deal.
late 40s.
I am fucking 45 years old.
Oh,
There you go.
Right in the pocket.
That's why we understand each other.
Yeah.
Right in
That's
the
why
wheelhouse.
we get each other. Here's the fucking problem: is I went to get a haircut the other day. One, they said, "Do you want me to fucking do something with your eyebrows?" I thought a little bit like Luigi.
Yeah.
Then
Gotta do it.
on top of that, the fucking ear hair. She goes, "Do you want me to trim
Oh, yeah,
your
that
ear
does
hair?"
happen.
No,
Yeah.
really?
You
I
don't
said,
trim
"What
that.
the fuck are we talking about?" She's like, "You have hair in your ear. You
Yeah.
have hair on the outside of your ear."
Mohawk.
I've heard the outside of the ear.
Ear
I got
mohawk.
You ever,
I
you
haven't
ever,
heard the inside of the ear.
did you
Oh,
ever
yeah.
rip a
That's-
hair?
oh, yeah.
Full service, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever rip hair out
Oh,
of your
yeah.
nose? Do you ever like reach
Fucking
in there?
kills me. I do it all the
But you got to
time.
do
But
it.
I do it.
It's
I
the
do
only
it.
thing worse than
You know
pulling it
what?
out.
No,
and
you're not
leaving it
supposed
in
to.
there.
You can't pull it out.
That's funny
Yeah,
you
you
say
can.
that. So I've been
gotta use a
yanking this
trimmer.
one for a good 20 years now over here, and it comes back with a vengeance.
Yeah.
And it's like
Well, you
it's
come
like
back.
a fucking tree trunk.
Or the
coming.
gray ones.
You gotta
you're not
bird
supposed-
beak that
you can't
bitch,
do that.
dude. You
Yeah,
gotta get
not
in
good
there.
for you.
Use all 4 fingers.
Oh yeah.
You know what? If we're gonna talk about hair,
No, you can't do that. It's,
I
it's
can
not good.
grow.
That's what they say. It's not good.
No, you
I
got to
don't
trim
want to
it. Use a
brag
trimmer.
here, but I can grow an ungodly amount of hair on my shoulders right now.
Well, you're the fucking human towel. I thought we
Yeah.
already said this.
That's how we dry
Jesus.
up. We bring him
Right.
to the
We
pool
bring-
for a
right.
reason. Hey, get Nick out here.
I can grow an ungodly amount of hair on my shoulders is not something I thought I was going to hear today.
It's like fertilizer.
Listen, it's luxurious, okay?
I'm hoping this-
Don't judge it until you see it.
I'm hoping this magic
He's like a
mind takes care of it.
70s. You're like a 70s
Like a chia
apartment
pet
with that
shoulder?
rug.
It's like a
Yeah,
carpet.
like that, like in the van,
Shag.
like they put in the vans.
Yes,
back-
the van.
Yeah.
Yes, the van.
Yeah.
It just keeps coming.
That's nice. I like it.
I have a mole on my shoulder, birthmark. I think that's what
This is getting weird and weird. I love it.
They
I
call
love
it a
this.
birthmark to make me feel better. It is a tuft of hair just grows out of it. It looks like there's a muppet that's on top of my fucking shoulder.
Did the lady
man.
cutting her hair trim that up too? Did you get
That would have been fucking great.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yes.
take your shirt off. Since you're trimming hair.
Yeah, just as soon as they call you back the chair, you take your shirt off right off the bat.
I love it.
Trim this stage 3 thing on my fucking shoulder. Thank you.
Do you want the wash and the massage? No, but check this out over here.
And then you
it's a
complain.
birthmark.
And then you complain that she cut it too short. Like, come on, not so much.
Oh, dude.
I like the little length on my mole.
Dude, you nick
I'm never coming back to this place again.
you nick a mole. That thing's bleeding for hours.
Holy shit. This is what I'm doing next time. I'm going to go to Great Clips and I'm just going to go in and say, just cut my taint. I'm not even going to say I don't want no hair. Don't take anything off my head. I'm here for my taint.
It's
I
a
can't reach it.
manscaping.
Yeah.
You do manscaping.
You
Do
gotta-
they do manscaping?
You got a
I'll find
private
out.
room? You got a private room anywhere?
There's got to be a place that does manscaping.
Oh, I don't need a private room.
I think
right there.
Oh, yeah.
Right next to the little 9-year-old
As
getting
long,
his haircut
as
at
long as
Sport
they put,
Clips.
because here's the thing, they're gonna put that thing over my ass, so they're not. That's all they're gonna be fine.
It's just a neck hole. Is the only thing. Oh my god.
Hey, listen, if you're going to go in and have somebody and actually enter and say, hey, listen, I'm here to have my taint haircut, better idea, walk in, don't say a fucking word, and just do a handstand in the seat and see if they figure it out.
That's fucking great.
You guys know what bird beacon is in here?
Yeah, courteous to go on the
He's like,
handstand.
I've seen this before. I know what you're here for.
Yeah, but Don doing a handstand is
that's not ideal. So real quick, I did a prank, and I want you guys to all try this. I don't know if you call it a prank. It just came to me. We were at a drive-through, and I had my kids, and they're in high school, and they were talking back to me, like telling me orders and giving me orders on what they wanted. We were going to Andy's. So we go to pull up. I
Ice
pay.
cream shop, by the way.
Yeah, it's an ice cream shop. Sorry.
Custard.
So
Okay.
I pay and take it back, and then I pull up to the fucking second window behind me, like in the car, and it's my daughter's. And I said, fucking take the order. Like, you take the order. They were embarrassed.
They get embarrassed.
And
that's great.
I
I
loved
do that
it.
all the time.
The guy was laughing at the window. It's a win-win across the board.
Did they order anything or just drive away? It was saved like $20.
No. I ordered and paid. They got the order. And I pulled up. I said, second window. And I pulled up a little bit and rolled their window down.
Great
And
play.
Next time,
it was
pull
a
up
lot
on
of
the
fun.
first window and
Yeah,
make them pay.
I
Make
do
them
that.
pay?
Yeah, that's even better.
That's okay. I like
and
that.
then you take the ice cream.
I do that
And
with
then-
the order. They
What's
freak out when
like
you
that.
make them order.
Yeah, they don't like
Because
the
I don't
order.
want to sit in the front and be like, I don't want pickles. I don't want. It's like,
Oh
you
my
tell
God.
them.
Just
You tell
fucking
them.
Yeah.
order what it is. If it's a number one, order number one.
Yeah.
There's
Take
no
the
custom.
pickles out yourself.
Take the pickles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Boys, this is what you do. I've done this before. It was
Uh-oh.
very effective. If they're doing all that bargain, you order your food and your food only. You pay for it. You leave.
That's
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
great
I've done
too.
that.
And you eat it in front of them.
That is
Yeah.
great.
I've done that.
I've done that
Really?
too.
Well, that shuts
I
them
love
up.
this.
This I'm
I
telling
love.
you.
I
a
love
lot
that.
more
Then
polite
2 hours
after
love
later,
the
you're
tough
cooking
love.
for them. You're cooking.
I'm gonna go wake them up right now,
Yeah.
and I'm taking them to Andy's. We're doing this again. You're gonna watch Dad eat.
Enough your lip.
Yeah, I don't give a shit if you were asleep. Get in the car. Drink some Magic Mind and let's fucking go.
They're not even sure what lesson they just learned. They're like, I don't know what the fuck happened.
I don't even want ice
But
cream.
I'm still
Dad.
hungry. I'm hungry though. That's all I know.
We already knew Dad was an asshole. We didn't need this. We didn't need this lesson.
I thought you were going to teach me something tonight.
So your kids are fucking teenagers. I've got a 12-year-old and an 8-year-old, and we figured out at the fucking drive-through. So it started. The conversation started off like this: what would you like to drink? My son, I'd like a Sprite. We don't have Sprite. We have Pepsi products. Okay, I have a Sierra Mist. They don't make Sierra Mist anymore. It's now called Starry.
Sorry. Yeah.
So this is where we found out that this didn't exist anymore, and I had to try to explain to my son, just get a Starry. He's like, I don't want one. I'd like a Sierra Mist. I'm like, they don't fucking make it anymore. He'll take a Starry. He's like, oh, I don't want a Starry. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
For 4 fucking minutes, I had
Yep.
to argue with this.
Listen,
shit
there's
at the fucking
so
window.
many,
So let me
so
guess.
much went wrong with that. First of all, you ask for a Sprite, you get a Starry, and you don't fucking, they don't explain it. You just,
Yeah.
you
don't
won't
tell
even
them.
fucking know.
Right.
They don't tell you.
Right.
Second
Right.
of all, if they tell you, you certainly don't tell your fucking kid.
Right.
You know, like there's two lines of defense that fucking failed at that point. All right. And you, my friend, are one of them, unfortunately,
Yeah.
because you should have never told your kids that, yeah, there's your fucking Sprite.
You know what you got to do now? You have to shoot the Pepsi CEO.
Yeah,
That's true.
Jeez, don't say that. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
100%.
Whoa.
Too soon.
Yeah, that was a little too soon.
Listen, that's 15 years in prison, my friend,
Yeah.
just for saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I
We
hear.
get one ad,
FCC.
right, one ad,
and we're
that's
doing
it.
great with it.
Yeah.
And now we're
And now we're
canceled.
done.
There goes that.
Woke culture's back.
Yeah.
Here we are.
Don't shoot
I
him.
think he's trying to get that healthcare money with that quote.
I think he is too.
That's how healthcare works nowadays. It's a lot of shooting.
They
Jesus.
said he didn't even have United. He just
I know,
fucking-
I know. I got to tell you, he's the worst. We needed like an old lady who was
Right.
broke,
Yes.
who lost a kidney. Instead, we got this ripped fucking 15-year-old who's fucking rich, owns like golf courses and shit. Just a pain in the ass. Won't shave his eyebrows. All kinds of fucking things wrong with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why? Let me ask you this: did you hear this part of the story where they said he was, I don't know if he couldn't get hard or he couldn't have sex or whatever it is. That was passed on to the media from his landlord.
You know,
Do you know what my landlord doesn't know about me?
Yeah, exactly.
Anything about my fucking dick.
It's true.
oh, really?
Then you don't have
Nothing.
really? Because I'll tell you, that's the first thing I put on my application.
But listen, you do need to talk about it because then somebody might recommend Magic Mind because apparently it's great with ED.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It cured my ED.
Yeah.
Ask my landlord.
Yeah,
Don hasn't left the house in 3 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
it's
Mortified
embarrassing,
landlord
really.
approved.
Yeah.
Ask my
The
landlord.
problem
That was
is
good.
Don's been drinking it for 3 days, and every glass in his house is broken because every time he turns, he knocks him off.
I'm going to tell you, you're a sweetheart. You're an absolute sweetheart today, Nick. I'm getting compliments left and right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Magic Mind.
He's full
It's your
throttle,
day.
12 hours a day.
He's amped up.
All right. So what is this? What is this stuff called now?
Oh,
what are we
Magic
drinking
Mind,
here?
God.
goddammit.
told you
We're
about it.
terrible. We're terrible
Yeah.
representatives, so we didn't get Magic Mind across.
Magic Mind.
Magic Mind.
No,
Magic
they
Mind.
they
Check it
sent
out.
us a box, so we figured we'd mention them. It was very, very
Yeah,
friendly
they,
of them.
Like
they
1,000
are awesome.
times. We'd mentioned them like
Yeah.
1,000 times.
This whole episode,
And
by
see
the
if-
way.
see if anybody picked it up.
Yeah.
Apparently not.
It's a fucking nice looking bottle it comes in.
Yeah. I bet you can't guess what this episode name's going to be.
Yeah. And every
guesses?
episode after this.
Say it because we get
Well,
$2,000 every
Yeah.
time we say it. $5,000 if a guest says it. Just say it.
Sharper mind, lower stress, better
There we
energy.
go. He said it.
Yeah.
He said
There you
it.
go.
Everything we represent, right? Are you picking it up now?
I got it. And
Nothing about shoulder hair, though. We're going to try
yeah,
it.
that's it.
It could be a long-term
No,
effect.
it does. It grows hair.
I'm looking for the opposite.
Oh, you want the opposite.
Yes.
Well, it doesn't do that. One thing we found it doesn't do, Nick.
We'll try. Well, keep drinking it.
Yeah, just keep drinking it and see. We'll see.
Well, we got a direct link to them. Maybe they'll come up with something for you.
All right. Now I'm a fucking guinea pig.
Yep. Yeah. You're the lab rat.
Send that shoulder hair guy down to the lab down here.
The shoulder hair guy. That's always going to
We
be
got
the
something
towel.
for him.
Get the towel down
Where
here.
the hell's the human towel? We got some shit to try on him.
Drink this.
Yeah.
Now go shower. Oh, yeah.
Where's the local watering hole for you guys? Is it always the same bar?
Oh, so the way that happened in Breckenridge.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
was Breckenridge. But
Oh, yeah.
everywhere we go.
Well, I would say Backroads is kind of our,
Backroads is
our
our
stomping
yeah.
ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. We haven't been there in a
nearby
while.
here.
We haven't been there in a while because we're always here
Sparse. Yeah.
Yeah.
working
We are
working
working.
for the man,
Yeah.
Always working.
working the mics.
Working the mics.
Dickin.
How do you guys do your show? You do it the same every time, same place?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're
Pretty much.
obviously not dialing in. Yes, I do mine remote, and I'm at the mercy of technical shit. So obviously, you heard me when I joined. Didn't go well. So you guys are in person all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, for the most part.
We have like a.
That's the way to do it. I need more fucking friends.
Well, we all live within 5 minutes from each
Yeah.
other, so
Yeah.
it's not too hard.
And guess what? You've got 5 now.
That's true.
Yeah, you got 5 friends. We're coming over for
We're
Christmas.
coming over.
We're coming over
Yeah.
for Christmas.
You better have the goddamn turkey ready.
And we love Pittsburgh, so it's a fucking win-win.
Yeah.
You know what?
See?
I'm going to
There
go
you
on a
go.
limb here. You know, like your comments early about us, this made our year.
Fuck yeah.
I think, I don't want to overstep you guys, but I think he should be an honorary dicker.
Well, you know, I mean, that's tryouts.
I think he
Start
passed.
sucking each other's dicks just yet, gentlemen.
Yeah. Listen, we fondle balls a little bit. That's fine. All right.
mean-
Maybe stroke the shaft, Nick.
No mouth stuff yet.
Yeah, no. That's a
No
third
bird
date.
beaks.
That's gross.
That's
I
a
just
third
want
date. Yeah,
to see.
listen.
I want to see hairy moles.
I'm not bird beaking.
No bird beaking.
Till the third date.
Oh, you might be some bird beacon if you go
It's
into.
growing. It's
yeah.
growing. And
I tell you, bird beak
quick
is
cuts.
coming.
I knew it hit you.
Yeah, it does have a nice little ring to it.
So wait a minute, are we trying to get the kids to pick up bird beacon?
Yes,
or
I want everybody saying
Is it just us?
I think we come up with something different.
All right, you guys go home and lay it on your kids and let me know how it goes, and
Yeah.
I'll do it next week.
I'm going to tell you right now. I drive the kids to school. God damn it, I wish I was a bus driver because I'll tell you, the whole bus would be bird beacon.
That's true. Can you imagine the power you have as a bus driver, just laying shit down, see what sticks?
Fuck yeah, you could try
That's actually-
everything.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
I think it's a good gig, you guys.
You could be a substitute bus driver. That way you're not committed.
I 100%. I play
You could
the
be
radio.
a substitute bus driver.
I think
Yeah, they need
I
substitutes.
think you work from like
Okay.
6:30 to 8:30, and you're done.
And you don't need a CDL.
No, you got to work all morning, then you got to work all afternoon.
We don't have to go back.
No. You don't have to pick up the kids. You quit.
Yeah, you
Oh, so you just do
drop
one.
'em off.
We're just doing
Yeah.
one bus
Yeah,
ride.
it's a
Oh,
one
okay.
bus ride.
It's
Yeah.
one bus ride, and then you call them and say, listen, I'm
no
sorry.
way I'm going back.
Yeah, I quit.
Do you
And the
bring the
rest
bus
is-
back?
No, you don't call them. You just don't show.
You just don't show you, and you
Yeah.
take the bus home.
Yeah,
so
and you drive it around on the interstate, pulling over and pulling out that stop sign everywhere. Fucking people. Fucking nobody knows what to do with that.
I don't know what to do.
There
with
was
that.
a story.
right?
I
You
think
do
it was
the-
out of Pittsburgh.
What do you guys do when you see the yellow lights?
I
Do you
got
speed
stuck
up?
the other day behind
You got to
one.
speed up when you
I
see the
wave.
yellow lights, right?
I wave.
As soon as you see the yellow lights,
You step on
you're
it.
you're in pass mode. You got to get past them.
You got to get past
What do you
that
do?
Gotta
motherfucker.
get past.
I pulled up and it was a short bus, so they go right in front of the person's house typically,
Yeah.
and you have to wait for the kid to
You
come out
do.
of the house.
No,
You
you
do.
can go pull up next to him.
Can I go around?
No, that kid might never come up.
You
with
just
it.
don't-
You don't know, right?
It's
Yeah,
like
Just
a
go
crapshoot.
slow, and then
Yeah.
I do a little wave.
He was running
I do a
late.
little wave.
You
The
only
kid.
have if the stop sign's out. If the stop
It's just
sign's
if it's
out-
red with
No,
the stop
if it's
sign.
red, if
Yeah.
it's flashing
Oh.
red.
It was flashing yellow.
But
I
when
thought-
the
Oh yeah, you can go
You
past.
can go right.
Well,
Alright.
if it's flashing red, the stop sign comes out.
Yeah, that's right.
Got it. All right,
That's
cool.
right.
So I was all right.
Yeah, if
Make
it's
eye
yellow, you're
contact.
So I'm
good.
like, how long am I supposed to stay here? But there were 4 cars behind. We were all
You should
waiting.
have pulled
no
up
one,
and
no one knew
yelled
what to
at
do.
the little bus driver and said, "I'm picking him up today."
And
What
coax,
the fuck are you doing?
I'll try that
hey,
next
you
time.
want some
and
candy?
coax him to my car.
Yeah.
I'll try
Come
it
here,
next time.
kid.
Show him some
What could go wrong?
magic mind.
Yeah.
Hey, Timmy, you want some magic mind?
Hey, Timmy, I got
I'll
a
take
cool
you to
word for you.
I'll take you to school.
Magic mind, great for luring kids.
I think Mike had a Pittsburgh
Yeah,
bus story.
sorry,
What
Mike.
was it?
We-
I
Oh, no, no,
overheard
we-
that.
we-
We were
yeah.
stepping all
Yeah.
over it.
All this excitement about driving buses. Some dipshit in Pittsburgh fucking didn't check the bus. A little girl fell asleep in the back of the bus. He doesn't check. He pulls the fucking bus into the garage and then gets out, leaves, locks the door of the bus, locks the door behind him at the bus depot. And then this girl's like reported missing.
Yep.
And they find her later that night, like stuck inside the bus depot,
Oh.
trying to get out.
I've
That's
heard
actually
this
pretty
before.
responsible.
That happened
he
here.
made sure everything was secure.
Yeah.
I mean, this sounds like
He
a
did.
textbook move.
Listen, if that
Honestly.
little bitch wants to fall asleep,
Yeah.
that's on you.
The
I'm
only
not
thing you
waking
can do
up.
is make sure she's safe in the fucking
100%.
bus.
No.
You lock it up,
Right.
and then you find her in the
Yeah,
morning.
that's
The
exactly. You
whole
don't.
thing
You
is
never.
broken.
You never wake her up.
So
That's a
this is an
broken
example
system.
of, dude, this guy's a hero.
100%.
No, he's not. He's
Oh,
an
yeah.
idiot.
No.
Completely broken
And why
system.
isn't it the first
Why
place
did he
you
go
check
back?
is the bus?
You don't go back to work.
The parents,
Why is he
right?
driving home?
I don't think he works there anymore. I'm
Is
just
he an
gonna go out
overachiever?
on
You,
No,
you
I'm
do
sure
the
he's
morning
gone.
shift and you get the fuck out.
Well,
Yeah.
you think that's an
That's
easy.
a lot of
You don't have to be
responsibility.
a Dick Tracy or Columbo to figure that one out, right? The kid got on the bus. It's the last
And
place
never
it was
got
seen.
off the bus.
Check the bus first,
Check
right?
the bus.
And you're done. It's
You know that I've
it's
known.
a 10-minute investigation.
What?
Not
No,
even-
but no, you don't check the
We had
bus. That's
that
the last
same
place
incident
you're kid.
happened
Nobody stays
at,
on the
uh,
bus.
Look in the mirror.
It happens all the time.
Just look up in the mirror.
It
The
happened
mirror
last
is so
year.
damn
Yeah.
big. You could see everything.
That's true.
You could see
Hap-
states.
The big mirror. I do
Yeah.
remember. Yeah, the big mirror. is
So
actually
if you miss the girl, I mean, listen, that's What the fuck? I check the mirror. That's the first thing I say. I check the
It's her
goddamn mirror.
responsibility to show up in the goddamn mirror.
Right. If she's not in the
I
mirror,
wasn't
the
gonna
bus
turn
rules.
around.
So you don't walk the aisle.
no, I check the mirror.
Yeah.
And let's get that off the bus
His fucking
driver for a
shoulder hair
minute
was
here.
in the way. He couldn't
What about
see.
these parents? What's the first thing you tell your kids when they leave for school on the bus? Don't fucking fall asleep on the way home.
Always.
I've never
I don't
said
tell them.
Always.
I've never
Always.
said
Never
that.
said
It's not
That's
the first thing.
I said in
never said that in
kindergarten.
my
Never
life.
heard that from my parents.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys, I'm sorry.
That's abuse.
That is
Because, yeah,
abuse.
I mean,
Let them get some rest.
no, you
No.
never fall asleep.
Never.
Never.
I've been telling my kids every day since
How the
kindergarten,
hell
don't
do
fall
you fall
asleep.
asleep on a school bus? That's a loud
Seriously, I've
area.
never heard this. Are we seriously telling kids
Yeah,
not to sleep
yeah.
on the bus?
I fell asleep
Yeah.
on the
I heard
train
that.
once. I used to work in the city and
Now that I
coming
can see.
home and I
That's
fell
an
asleep.
hour ride.
I know people
That's
that
not
have fallen
fun.
asleep. Yeah,
you wake
no,
up in Aurora.
Did you ever miss your
Yes.
stop? You missed your stop?
Yeah.
and they don't give a
I've done
shit.
that before on the bus.
Yeah.
No. And then you have to get off.
Did you train hop from there?
No, I had to call and get picked up.
Did you really?
That's before Uber.
Before Uber.
I was hoping you just find a freight train and you just jump on that.
Ooh,
guy.
like a hobo.
Like a hobo.
Like
But
a
first, you got to get the stick.
You gotta get a stick and a
You can't
handkerchief.
just jump on. That's your ticket on.
I know I look like a hobo now, but we were talking about this earlier. I was a little clean cut
You a
back
suit
then.
guy.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
a suit.
He was a suit.
I couldn't get my new shoes dirty. I had to get picked
That would have
up.
been fucking awesome. They just know you as Hobo Nick. He would always sleep to the end of the line. Don't worry about him. What's he
Hobos do-
doing?
Maybe that's how hobos turn out. They usually have like a dusty suit on.
They do have a, yeah, you're right.
That's
Yeah.
right.
They do.
That's how you
That's-
start as a hobo. You just you fall asleep.
Has anyone
And you
asked him how he
wake up
became a
in,
hobo?
Like, California, all dusty.
You gotta get
asleep.
back. You're like, oh shit, I fell asleep again.
Fell
I guess I
asleep on
gotta
the
take the
commuter.
freight. I guess I gotta take the freight line back home.
Yep, that's it.
I had a buddy, Jeremy. He was running away from home. You know how
Like
when you're-
recently?
No, he was like, I don't know, 10 years old. My buddy Jeremy.
46.
Wait, you're going like
running.
80 years
I think
back?
about running away from home all the time, so I was getting excited. I was like, okay, this is a
Somebody
thing.
did it.
I
Is
might
this a
do
new
it.
trend? Is this a new trend?
How did he do it?
He
Where
lived
did he go?
close to the train tracks, and the train was stopped, and he jumped on one of them cars because the door was open. He ended up 3 states over.
Are you serious?
It was a whole goddamn thing.
Was it like one of those Jewish transport trains, or was it like
Jesus.
It was a freight train.
Always
like a
right,
freight train?
Isn't this what happened?
Whoa.
right to Nazis.
I love Nazis. We haven't talked about the Nazis for a long time.
There goes our ad. Sponsorship
He
canceled.
ended up in Nebraska or something. They had to call the police, though. It was a big to-do.
It's
Well,
makes
isn't
for a
that
good
what happened
story.
in Frosty the Snowman? These little kids got on the train.
I wish I would have done more shit like that as a kid. Because what's the
Me
worst that
too.
happens, right? You don't get in trouble.
You never do.
It just makes for great stories.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
don't
but
think I'd
it's-
ever get home.
It's a lot scarier than you think being on that train, like 2 states over.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like fun.
What's the worst that could happen?
And you know, it is a big deal at the time. I remember
parents
my
will kick
family
your
being
ass. That's
kind of
what's gonna happen.
traumatized that Jeremy's in Nebraska. I laugh about
It's
it.
a great
It's kind of
story.
Fucking Jeremy.
And there's really not much that could have went wrong.
Oh, could have gotten bird beaked in the back of that train.
100%. You meet fucking Hobo Ed.
They're
Or
usually
he
very
panics
nice
and
fellows.
jumps off while it's moving.
Right.
I mean, I'm surprised he didn't do that.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
He
Or
just
get
rode
on
it the
top
whole
and
way.
you run across
Oh,
the
yeah,
top
you
of them.
Man, Tom Cruise is good at that.
Yeah, he is. He does. He's got
Tom
that.
Cruise, he's the master at
Does his
that.
own stunts.
I would try that.
Would you try that?
I would try it.
No, you
Not
wouldn't.
now.
They had that game show where you could do shit like that. It was-
Fear factor.
Double Dare?
Was it
Yeah,
Fear Factor?
did that.
And they ran on a train once, I remember.
Yeah.
That's
they
too
were-
much. But
they
they
were-
had harnesses.
They were
Double
harnessed
Dare.
up.
Yeah, Double
You
Dare.
get slimed at the end.
Slimed.
Do it without a harness, pussy.
Yeah, it's not that hard with a harness, I imagine. I feel
Yeah, that's
pretty,
no
I
fun.
feel pretty
Yeah,
comfortable
all
with
these
that.
like reality shows with the harnesses on.
Yeah.
They're doing all this.
Yeah.
I'm like,
How's that scary?
Yeah, this is dumb.
That's not a big
Anyone
deal.
could do
No.
this. Yeah.
I always wonder if Knight Rider, if they could actually roll up into the semi.
Yeah, they did. Like
I
I
think
think they
Mythbusters-
debunked the
Mythbusters did it. It was
Yeah.
so gratifying to see
And
that
they
it
did it,
actually
right?
is
It worked,
possible.
right?
Yeah.
That's pretty
It
cool.
was like
They rolled out
something I
on
was
it,
always
too.
curious about, and they actually did it. It was
Physics.
very, very.
I've done that
satisfying.
before.
You have?
Yeah.
Right
So-
in his truck.
so let me ask you this.
You guys ever play Spy Hunter? You have to do
Yeah,
that.
Spy Hunter, you've got to do it.
Spy
You gotta
Hunter.
drop the oil behind
Oh
you.
yeah. Yeah.
The smoke.
The slick.
So wait, they did a Mythbusters where they drove onto a moving
Yes.
truck?
Almost
Yes.
positive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they went Knight Riders.
Yeah, you
It
can
did
look at
work?
it. Does.
Yeah, it did.
It does.
I saw it,
It squeals the tire a little bit, but
Oh,
you
yeah.
can get up
It's
there.
gotta be scary. Actually, going off would be pretty easy, but going up because you got that speed, you'd be a little scared that you're going to launch into.
Well, you have to. You got to get some good speed.
But can you do it with a front wheel drive car? Now that would be different.
So they didn't do it with the front wheel drive.
Yeah, you have to.
They did a
But I think
rear-wheel
the
That
Trans
would,
Am
that
was
might
rear-wheel
blow the
drive.
trans
Yeah.
or something on it.
Well,
Right?
not that. I think you'll just launch it
I,
because you got to
yeah,
get
you
that
never
front
want to
up.
blow a trans.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do not
Wait,
want
I'm
to
sorry.
blow
What are we talking
trans.
about? Okay.
You're blow.
Never mind. I was thinking of something
Great
else.
pull. That was an excellent pull.
Layup.
Can we acknowledge, since we're on the subject, can we acknowledge that Garth Knight, which was just David Hasselhoff and a pencil-thin mustache, is the greatest villain of all time, or is that just too much to ask?
Who?
Is it the bad guy on
Yeah.
Knight Rider?
Evil Michael Knight?
Oh.
I
Do you not remember?
I thought that
do
was his
remember this.
He had,
alter
a
ego.
pencil he had a mustache? I didn't remember that.
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember.
yeah. Garth Knight was David Hasselhoff in a fucking
Michael
little
Knight's
pervert
nemesis.
mustache.
Yeah.
I never.
I'm cloudy.
I
on
don't.
that one.
I remember the evil Michael Knight, but I don't remember a mustache.
I do remember him
Yeah,
being.
his fucking name was Garth, and he had a mustache.
Huh. I have to go back in the.
I remember
the
evil
archives
Kit
of that
though.
one.
Evil Car. Remember Car?
That was his car.
No, but Car was evil Kit. His name K-A-R-R
That
or
was
something.
Garth's car, wasn't it?
Oh, all right. That
I don't
makes
know.
sense.
I don't know. I don't remember any of this.
I got to look that
Jamie,
up.
look that up for me.
You know,
Jamie, look that up. That was a good pull. I like that.
speaking of Mythbusters, did you ever see the one where they jump over the bridge that's opening up? Do you think they could really do that? The car runs
the
up.
draw
and-
bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The bridge is going up,
Yeah.
and they jump over it and clear it.
Well, I've seen people that on videos where they ride their bikes and they get stuck in the thing and die.
Yeah, that's fun.
You
They just
see-
don't get enough speed.
I don't think you get the right
okay.
angle. I don't
You-
think you could,
these are the videos you're
curve-
watching?
I don't think so
That
either.
and
Launch
anime
like this
porn.
and then land
Yeah,
vertically
you wouldn't
down.
make
Was it the
You'd
Faces
land
of
on
Death?
your taillights.
Yeah.
Remember those? Faces, of Death?
Yeah, I remember those.
That was
Scary.
That was fucked up.
Yeah.
What is this?
Gross.
Face of Death.
What the fuck is that?
Faces of death.
The old like death.
Faces
Like,
of
used to
Death.
be VHS.
You go to
like you would buy
Blockbuster
these
and
things.
rent 'em.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rent them. Yeah.
And what was
Remember
it?
the one where
It
they were
was just
eating the
people
monkey
dying.
brains?
The fuck?
Yeah.
They were killing the monkeys.
Oh,
and
the
eat-
table with the spikes where the spikes stab the monkeys and they eat the
Oh,
brains.
they were eating monkeys on there.
Yeah, that was like Faces of Death 3.
Yeah, I think it was
Yeah.
3
Yeah,
actually.
Yeah,
2
dude,
or
that was
3.
the first.
If you
That was
bought
the
them, they
first
just kept
porn I ever
mailing them
watched.
to you. It was like Girls
Oh,
Gone
yeah.
Wild. When you bought those, they just kept coming. You could not get them to
They
stop.
kept coming.
Columbia House.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They
Scott's
just-
got all the Girls Gone Wild collection in the basement.
I didn't.
Yes, you did.
I didn't, but my
You
buddy
seem to
might
be an
did.
expert on that.
You always got a buddy. Everybody's got a buddy.
You guys didn't. No one had a buddy that bought Girls Gone Wild.
No.
No.
dude.
Never. I've never seen a
Oh,
Girls
yeah.
Gone Wild.
I've never
video.
seen a Girls Gone
Fucking
Wild
volume
either.
one
It looks
for
like we're going over to
74.
Scooty's buddy's
Yeah.
house after this.
It was all VHS,
Buddies.
and they just
Well,
they
I
just kept
got a VHS
They-
player. We'll boot it up.
He bought them, but he had them sent to our work. We worked at the same place, so they kept coming to work and once
Do we
a
know
month.
this guy?
No, you guys never met
All
this
right,
guy.
all right.
Isn't Girls Gone Wild just
The
Mardi
same
Gras?
friend group as the
Pretty
guy
much.
that you thought.
Isn't that
yeah.
all it is?
Funny thing is,
Yeah, that guy got arrested.
But no, they turned into like full hardcore porn after a while. Like there was like 3 or 4 Girls Gone Wild. Then it went into like just the porn tapes kept showing up. It
Yeah,
was
that's
like
what
Columbia
everybody
House.
wants.
They
Yeah.
kept charging
It's
his card.
really
He couldn't get it to stop.
like a trilogy. The first half of the thing was like the startup,
Build up.
and then
Yeah.
the build up, and then you go
But this-
where you're heading
Well,
all
how
along.
pissed are you? You getting the Girls Gone Wild and there's no fucking?
Oh yeah,
So you get Girls Gone Wild and they're just showing
They're just
titties?
not even showing titties, just being obnoxious.
Yeah, just be right. That's not
It's
Girls
like a
Gone
night
Wild.
at my
right.
house with my kids. I don't need that
100%.
shit.
That's fucking Girls Gone Wild too.
100%.
Yeah.
oh boy.
That was the start of it, though. Now we have reels,
yeah.
right?
Reels.
Reels.
Dude, that guy had his own
TikToks.
private jet, was cruising around.
Listen,
Is he
Yeah.
ordering reels?
Yeah, I don't know
Is it
what's
on
going on.
VHS?
He's in
Yeah.
jail
On
now,
disc?
though.
He's in jail.
Oh yeah.
Is he?
For
Yeah.
what? What
Yeah.
did he do? He
What's
did
he in
tax?
jail for?
No, I forget the whole
I forget. I
reasoning.
did see. I saw a special
I
on
thought
it.
something was broken in the contract or something that these girls were
the hell
signing.
was his
Yeah,
name?
it was. I thought it was something contract wise too.
No, I
Sounds
think it was
stupid.
or
that he was
tax
just.
evasion.
It might have been tax evasion, and he was also, I think, taping some of these women without their permission.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
yeah,
definitely a
Pervy,
perv thing. Yeah,
perv consent
Any
situation.
number of things.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Could've
drug.
put
I think he was drugging little girls and young girls.
He was Cosbying them. We call
Yeah,
it the Cosby.
yeah, yep.
Well, I am.
There's some weird shit.
I am being Jamie here for the show. You know, Jamie from Joe Rogan. His name is Joe Francis.
Joe Francis. Yep,
That's his
Joe
name.
Francis.
There's a
And-
documentary on this on Netflix.
there is.
Jinx.
Criminal. Hang on.
You think he's in the
Does
cell
Jamie
next
do
to?
the
It's
search
called
live?
record keeping violations. That's what he went to jail for.
I'm going to tell
Yeah,
you,
that's
Jamie's
called
much
tax evasion.
faster.
Yeah.
No shit.
I think he's got a faster computer.
He's not in jail anymore. He served 339 days and $60,000
Oh, so he just went to jail.
fine.
He didn't even go to
Oh,
prison.
it's not even a
Yeah,
year.
he went to jail.
Yeah, so what? He was in a holding cell?
Oh shit! And then he went back.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh shit!
That was the tax evasion.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. How long do you get for tax evasion? I'm asking for a
let's see.
friend.
Is he still in?
You were
And
pretty
what
curious
did he
on
do?
that one.
Yeah. How
What-
much?
like
how
what?
much did he?
How much
how
over did he
evade-
go?
How many
How
did
much
he
evading did he do?
I think he's still in.
Uh-oh, he really
Oh,
evaded.
shit.
He was,
Or he didn't evade well enough.
he was Canadian too, wasn't he? I believe he
might
was.
be right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think the Fire Festival guy is still in prison?
Ja Rule.
Ja Rule.
Good old Ja Rule.
Not
Did
Ja
they even
Rule.
catch him?
Yeah, he went to prison.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
did?
Yeah, you get busted for that.
And then he got out and they went
He was the
back.
music festival guy, right? That
Yeah,
ripped
the
Yes.
everyone
Music
off?
Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he got out and started some business in New York, didn't he? And then he got busted for that. Taking money for like high-end parties or something like that.
I love it.
He
I
had
don't know.
like apartments where you could kind of like throw in and rent them and
Yeah,
have
yeah.
parties
Oh,
in there.
yeah.
Something like that. And he was
Am I the only guy that sees those stories and says, that's a fucking great idea?
All of it's a great
Oh, it's
idea.
good.
Yeah.
He had like a black card made out of like titanium
Oh,
or
yeah.
something.
Yeah.
He had
Yeah.
a lot of shit going on. Honestly, he put in the work to make the money. He just didn't provide a service. But he did the work. He deserved
Which
that.
you know what though? Shame on them.
Yeah.
Shame on them for signing the contract and
Right.
not doing their due
Right.
diligence.
Yes.
That's that's just the way it goes.
He was very
Yeah.
smart. He was actually a big Magic Mind guy.
Yeah, he did.
He drank a lot of
yeah.
Magic Mind. That's how he got the ideas.
Right.
Great ideas.
Yeah.
Great ideas.
Yeah.
I'll tell you.
Oh, he's out of jail.
Oh, that's good
And
news.
now he's
again, well,
now he's
listen,
out making the rounds, and he's saying that the miners victimized him. That's his thing now.
Oh.
Wait, are we
So
talking?
that was the.
Are we
was
talking
legit, right?
about Girls Gone Wild or the?
Yeah, Joe Francis.
Oh, okay.
There was stuff with minors, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I didn't want to misspeak.
I'm going to tell you.
The miners victimized me?
Yeah,
Did
that's
I
what
hear
that's
that?
what he's saying. That's
Yeah.
what he's going around
Is
saying.
he talking
now.
about like
It
male?
happens to me
like,
all the time.
Yeah. Who's his lawyer on
Really
that?
awkward.
Rudy Giuliani?
That is the best excuse I've ever heard. They should have let him go on the balls to even put that sentence together.
Yeah.
Oh, he
The
lives.
miners victimized those little kids. That was
He's living in
Their fault.
exile right now
Ooh.
because there's
Where?
another warrant for his arrest.
Where?
He's not
Ah.
coming out, so he's living in exile.
Pittsburgh.
Francis.
This guy's something.
Everybody goes
Yeah,
to
that's
Pittsburgh.
Let's get him on the show.
You think he'd clean up his act? Give him an opportunity to plead his case?
Yeah, for
Let's
sure.
do
That'd
the
be great.
voice. We could do the voice changing so they wouldn't know it's him.
Joe Fred.
Hey, listen, since I'm a new member of the show, I think I vote yes.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
He's a handsome fella.
You know what? That's what I'm going to do next
I always
show.
thought he
the
looked
whole
like
show.
Don Lapre. Remember
I'm
Don
going to do a
Lapre?
voice changer.
Oh, that'd be a nice.
I'm doing a
that'd be
voice
nice touch.
changer all next show, whatever it is. So when you guys ask,
I love it.
yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Pure comedy there.
Were you a Don Lapre? You picked up on that. You're a Don Lapre guy. You know who he was?
No, I looked it up.
Oh,
Yeah,
Who
I
is
can't-
that?
Don Lapre. He used to sell tiny ads in newspapers. He was
Oh.
he was
Oh,
he was-
yeah. Tiny ad guy.
classified ad.
There you go.
Yeah.
He had the yellow fleece, and he'd always be.
Was he
like,
actually selling anything? The tiny ads.
No.
Like he's the basically you put tiny ads
never
up and you make
underst-
money somehow. I don't
understood what
understand.
the scam was, but I was. Yeah, I remember.
You
being
never
there.
sold anything?
I don't know. No, I guess you have to have some kind of.
Was he the guy that did
service.
the draw this thing or sketch it and hand it back in with $5? I would always do that.
Oh, I did
and
that
never.
one. That was like a bird.
Or was that
Or
your
a mouse. It was like
Yeah,
a mouse or
yeah.
something. Yeah.
No.
Was that the idea? If you have an idea, write it down and we'll.
Oh, the other one's the inventions.
Inventions,
Yeah, like
yeah,
the
yeah.
ideas.
They would
yeah.
just steal your idea. How do we get ideas for inventions? We'll tell everyone to give us their good ideas.
We need to start a business.
We promise, mail it in and we'll pay you. And I never heard back from him.
We'll get a patent for you, no problem.
What a brilliant idea.
Can you imagine sitting around the round table like, man, we got to start a business. Yeah.
Holy shit.
I don't have any ideas.
We don't have any ideas. We suck.
Here's an idea. Let's have the ideas come to us.
Magic
Brilliant.
line.
Put a tiny ad out there. Let's go.
There you go. Yeah, I don't know what the tiny ads were about, but
Every freaking kid that was 17 years old
I
was
do
sending
remember.
it.
I do remember loving Don
That was the
Lapre.
biggest scam. Is I think they just
Fucking
said the
Facebook.
ads,
I got
putting
an
up
idea.
ads would make you
Oh
money,
my
and
God.
just doesn't really make a
think-
lot of sense.
I think it was like you put maybe it was the phone number that you call was a 900 number or something. You
No,
could tell
I think-
people.
Maybe he
Yeah.
bought like blocks of advertising on the newspaper and then just individually sold them out.
I don't really know. I never really understood the concept.
No, I didn't either.
But
And
I
I
think
watched
that
a
was the
special on it.
point.
yeah, for sure.
He's standing And then in front of a private jet, what does he do?
Do you
Well, I
know?
don't know if you know what a tiny classified ad is, but he puts them in the fucking newspaper. I never understood it.
And you're like,
And the
I can
fact
do that.
it's all around that is disturbing.
Do you think we could find him?
I think he's dead.
You think, really?
What was his name?
Don
Lapre?
Lapre. Don Lapre. Yeah, he had that bright yellow fleece on. He's always like in
don't remember him.
a beachy setting, right? There's always
Is he
like
alive?
some
He's
sort of
gotta be
ocean
dead.
behind him.
Can you
He's
check?
dead. I think he died
is
of
dead?
like cocaine. I think so.
Oh, yeah, he's been dead for 13 years.
There was
Yeah.
the other guy that did the
ShamWow guy.
no, he did the real estate before real estate blew up, like in the late '90s, and you got like a 10-disc set CDs.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
DVDs.
yeah.
I always love these guys that
Carlton
make millions.
Sheets.
Yeah.
Carlton Sheets.
Carlton
That's a
sheet
good
stuff.
pull.
You can get, you'll have 100 properties in 2 years if you follow this process.
There was like, I remember like parents, like friends, like there was like a thing going on there, that shit. There was like, what was like Amway.
Oh, Amway, yeah.
I
There's
went
a
to
bunch
one
of, like,
Amway meeting as a
MLMs.
youngster.
Like there was a
Amway.
bunch of stuff going on. The Kirby salesman would show up
Yep.
every once in a while selling vacuums.
Oh yeah.
We had some-
My dad beat the Kirby salesman guy. He pulled out his own vacuum cleaner, and they did, and he
love
he
this.
wrestled the ping pong ball. Did I tell you this
Was it
story?
an Oric? What did he have?
My dad had an Electrolux.
Oh, all right.
And I don't know
Wow.
what they were selling, but they
Jeez.
showed up.
That's the
So
best ever.
My dad fucking nailed this guy. The guy said, "Okay, take your vacuum and vacuum the floor as much as you want." And my dad vacuumed the shit out of it. And then the guy said, "Now watch this." And he takes his vacuum and vacuums again, and it shows all this dirt come up right after my dad's vacuum. Well, my dad's like, "Oh yeah." Then he takes his vacuum and vacuums after him. And he pulls up even more dirt. He's like, "Yeah, suck it, dude." Right? And then later, so then he takes a ping pong ball. And he said, take the ping pong ball and attach it to your vacuum. My dad attaches it to the Electrolux. He takes his vacuum and attaches it to ping ball and takes the ball away from my dad, right? My dad opens the door on the vacuum and then takes the ball back from him. There's like a little vent
right,
door.
to get more-
to get more
suction.
He's like,
he opened
"Ha,
up the
ha,
door and he fucking takes the ping pong ball and the guy's like, all right, I'm out of here.
I was
And he
only
just
on
left?
50%
Yeah,
power.
we got the steak knives. We got 6 steak knives.
Oh, you got the steak
Yeah, we
knives.
got the steak knives
We
for
got the case of pop.
Remember the
I got
encyclopedias?
encyclopedias. That's what I
Yeah.
got. Is
Can you
encyclopedias.
imagine carrying a set of those door to door?
Oh, man.
Man.
No.
No. We did have those for a while, though.
Yeah. The
Good
white.
times.
I liked encyclopedias.
Well,
Hey, did anyone look up Don Lapre, by the way, while we're talking?
I did.
It's dead.
I got him right
Yeah,
here.
he cut his own throat while he was in jail.
Yep.
What?
Oh, yeah. What was he in jail for?
No, we didn't.
41 counts of conspiracy, mail fraud, wire fraud,
Mail fraud.
promotional
Oh
money
my God,
laundering.
they trumped him.
yeah, they got him.
They
got
trumped him.
They got him. Gotcha, bitch.
Oh, I'm thinking of the other guy that died from cocaine. Who was not the ShamWow guy, but the other guy with the beard.
Oh, that guy was from Pittsburgh. The fucking
The Flex Seal guy?
The two guys. The one skinny guy with the British accent, and then the bearded guy. They were the late night.
I don't
I know who you're
remember.
talking about, but I don't remember.
He got into
I want to
coke.
say.
What
I
did
want to
he
say.
sell?
It has to be ShamWow.
It wasn't ShamWow. ShamWow was that other guy. He was kind of like a crackhead looking dude too.
Yeah, and he died.
I think he's gone. The other guy went on to do a show after the chubby. He's like a chubby bearded guy. That's the one that died.
Yes,
of coke.
I know.
And the skinnier English guy went on to do a show. But I can't.
So
the
that
name
the
escapes me.
bearded, the fat bearded
Was he
guy
like a
was
fast
died of
talker?
coke.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
He died of a cocaine
He-
overdose.
He got into coke and
How,
died.
there's no way that he does coke. He was too pleasantly plump.
I think he lost a lot of weight though at the end there.
Oh, he did. Was that
think
what it
so.
was?
Billy Mays.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
Billy
yes,
Mays.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That was the duo for a while. What did he sell? He sold a bunch of shit.
I don't know.
We
But
all
what he
had it.
didn't sell was Magic Mind.
Yeah, he'd still be around if he did.
If he sold Magic Mind,
This
this
good-
is the only
this is-
Didn't
thing.
need cocaine.
It's
That's
good
a-
as cocaine, but
it's-
healthy.
And also, if you do cocaine and you start going into a weird cocaine shock, drink some Magic Mind.
It's like a Narcan.
Yeah, Narcan.
You don't need Narcan. You just
You
need
don't
Magic
need. You
Mind.
need a goddamn. It brings you right back in.
Serious?
I
Yeah.
don't think they're sending us anymore.
No, what are you talking about? I'm not
They're gonna listen to this.
excited
and
about
they're
Magic
like,
Mind.
what the fuck did we do?
Shut it down. We're shutting down.
Whoever account this is
This might
just
be the
got
best
fired.
episode we ever
Yeah,
did.
yeah, account
And
right.
you try to tell me that wasn't Magic Mind that put this shit together.
Magic
fuck.
Mind brought this episode to life.
I can't wait to hear that meeting the next day. Jimmy, did you vet these fiddly dickers? They're talking about cocaine
Give me your
and luring kids into cars.
with our product.
Oh shit!
Sorry, Magic Mind.
Hey,
We loved
interesting
it.
fact.
All in good
Billy
fun.
Mays is buried in a cemetery about 4 minutes from my house.
Dude, you gotta go take a picture.
Oh yeah, he should.
No, you
I'm
got to go and do
absolutely gonna get a
the.
picture for
No,
you guys.
you go and do the ghost thing. Go and talk to him. They have those ghost like radios where you can see if he'll talk back to you.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have a
Not a
title
bad
of
idea.
like the man of infomercials?
He
or
was
something?
he
Yeah,
was the number
yeah.
one for a
Yeah,
while
yeah.
for sure.
And
I
while
bought so
while
much
you're
shit
there,
from
clean
him.
his headstone. That's a big
You actually
thing.
bought
should clean
infomercial
it.
shit?
Oh yeah,
I'll
dude,
use
I love.
OxyClean on it. I'll
Really?
clean it with
OxyClean.
OxyClean or
Love
That's what it
Cologne.
was.
Yeah,
Love
do some
OxyClean.
OxyClean. Clean
Yes.
his
That was a
headstone.
later one,
That'd be
though.
good.
Yeah,
He was
Oxy-
big before that. I think,
There's a
too.
couple other ones, but OxyClean's definitely a big one.
All right, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I gotta get home.
We got an early morning.
Oh, we gotta roll.
I gotta tell you, I feel sharp as a tack.
I honestly.
We can't be shutting this down now.
Yeah.
Are we talking Joe Biden sharp?
No,
Oh, God, 100%.
no. You know what? I'm almost ready to
That's
go
a bowling
clubbing.
ball,
Yeah.
not a tack.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
Sharp
feel
as a-
so
as a
good.
Tic Tac.
I probably shouldn't have drank the whole bottle.
I know.
That was a mistake.
I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be up
It's
for a
nice.
little bit.
Ready to
Feeling
take
good.
on the world.
Yeah. Well,
The wife
I'm
better
gonna
be
go-
ready.
Yeah, she's gonna get some bird bacon. That's what she's gonna get.
Listen, thanks for calling in to learn about Magic Mind.
Yeah.
This is works the other way. It's like the infomercial for one. who's next to learn about? Who's going to learn about Magic Mind next week?
Stay tuned.
Client acquisition one by one.
That's how grassroots starts,
Yeah.
man. You gotta start with one.
One at a time. One at a time.
Good stuff.
Create raving fans.
Yeah, snowball rolling here.
Listen, don't talk about Magic Mind though. It's our idea, okay?
Hey, I got you.
Do not disclose.
All right, well,
Mike, what's the name of your podcast?
yeah,
Why don't we
plug all your stuff.
Do a quick plug.
Get back on here.
Yeah, super quick. Paddy Wagon Podcast, PaddyWagonPodcast.com. I am on Instagram. Not a big social media guy. Put some clips out. Yeah, like I said, have some great guys on. Would love to have you guys on once. Shoot the shit. It's been fun. Yeah, man. It's like I said, if you want to come on, have a drink with me, drink some fucking Magic Mind, let's do it.
All right.
Sounds
I
great,
like
man.
what
This
you
was fun.
think.
We
Listen
owe you
to it
one.
on my way home.
We got sidetracked and derailed in the
Yeah.
whole thing, but
But
It was
this guy's
fun.
a
We had a lot
pro.
of
He
fun.
can hang with it.
Let's
Yeah.
do
You
this
can hang
again
with it.
soon.
What's that, buddy?
Let's do it again soon. We appreciate you, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Happy holidays.
Thank you guys very
All
much.
right, Magic Mind.
All right, take care.
Magic Mike.
All right, take care. Bye.
so bad. That guy was so good.
All right,
was
guys.
good, actually.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's
don't
stuck
take your
with us.
headphones off. We have to say goodbye.
Yeah, we gotta say goodbye.
These two
Jeez,
fucking
look,
guys.
he was
Take it
right
on
at it
stereo,
up.
too.
Yeah, come on.
Goddamn
He's
Perfect
great.
stereo.
Tell you,
Yeah.
It was more. My ears are hurting. under
Audience,
here.
did
I
you
don't
hear
know.
that
These are
thud? He
tight.
just threw his
He threw it
headphones.
down.
That was not
it was
very
a
Magic
mic- it was
Mind
a-
right
it was a-
there.
it
That
was-
was not. He should have drank it.
He should have drank
Dude,
it.
I'm
He
telling you
did.
what, I
He's
am
got
so
too much energy.
I'm so jacked up right now.
Are you really?
Yeah, I am.
I am too,
I gotta,
honestly.
Dude,
burn
I feel
some,
great.
I gotta burn some energy.
I may run home.
Yeah,
I think we're
I'm gonna fucking run home. That's it.
yeah.
drink another one in the
I
morning.
gotta
and get
drink
in the car.
some motor oil to slow this
Well, I
down.
didn't know this was like a react right away kind of thing. I thought it was like a slow acting. You got to take like
Oh, no.
7 of them over 3 months, and you start feeling it. But
Like that.
this shit seems to be working
Oh,
right away.
it's honestly, it's probably one of my favorite thing to take in the morning. I'm not even fucking
Really?
kidding you.
No
This is-
coffee then, right? Just go
No
for
coffee.
this.
Just right to this.
Yeah, you don't need coffee.
Okay. I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
try
Matt.
it tomorrow.
Thank you, Magic Mind. It
I'm doing
really
it tomorrow.
kicks my ass in the morning. That's what I need.
Nice.
I need. All right. Well, hey, Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas. Yeah.
Have a fucking great New Year, safe New Year, and listen, we'll dick again in 25. I think
I like dicking in 25.
we're dicking in 25.
Dicking and
Okay.
bird beacon.
Bird beacon and dicking.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.